Delicious pink fluffy unicorns.
First one ever to say it.
That's because I am awesome, not unlike the super swaggalicious pink fluffy unicorn. All right, appraisers, are you ready?
Yes!
Team, are you ready?
I'm afraid so. Wait, what now?
All right, you have 8 minutes for your presentation. Your time begins now.
Okay, where It was just a normal day, just like every other in Balloonia. The tiny planet far off in the galaxy, rich with rubber deposits. The Balloonians, a very friendly but somewhat airheaded race of beings who preferred speaking with balloons, were once again celebrating the Great Morphosis, a very mysterious but important object said to sustain life on the planet. The Morphosis was being attended to by the great Balloonian monk, Maxbach, whose knowledge of its workings was handed down through many generations of his family. Maxbach knew a little of what the odd machine actually did, but nonetheless worked it in the way he had been taught each day, every day, for as long as he could remember. The Balloonians had developed what they thought to be a very advanced and integrated culture that was rich in language. We can observe here a conversation between two Balloonians. One seems to be telling a joke. This translates as, what kind of music is scary for balloons? Pop music. Oh, apparently here's another one. Two balloons are floating across the desert. One balloon says to the other, look out for the cactus. Balloonians also had a strong like of sport, playing games like super headers. And Balloonian baseball. They're also extreme and of course punchies. They're also extremely proud of their powerful military, holding impressive defense exercises every day in case of an attack. The Balloonians had every reason to feel safe and secure in their tiny rubber planet, and yet on this day, all their incredible strength could not help them. You see, word is spread throughout the galaxy about a glorious object on Balloonia with the power capable of sustaining an entire planet. Naturally, many are curious about it, seeking more information, digging into the legends. Some, like these space pirates, plotted elaborate ways to steal it, seeking a hefty prize. Because if they heard of the might and power of the Balloonian military, although no one had really ever seen it, they knew if they wanted to capture the Morphosis, they would have to act very brave, very quick, very smart, and very lucky. So it came as some surprise on the night that they planned to steal the Great Morphosis. They simply had to wait until the Balloonians were asleep, and the prize was theirs! The pirates' highly complex getaway plan involved moving the Morphosis to a meteor currently moving within Balloonia's orbit. With the Morphosis theirs, the pirates tried to figure out how it works. on an attack to retrieve the Morphosis. Just before the attack, the pirates discover a new element of the Morphosis, something the Balloonians hadn't thought of trying before. They felt like they were just figuring out the power of the Morphosis when the Balloonians attack! Balloons are suddenly flying everywhere. The planets can't believe what's happening, laughing so hard they pass out. The Balloonians are victorious. Their military strength has completely overcome their enemies, and they make the getaway with the Morphosis. The Morphosis is presented back to Maxwell, who is overjoyed to have it back. One of the Balloonians mentions that they saw the Morphosis being used in a new and unique way by the pirates, and proceeds to demonstrate to Maxwell. Maxwell recalls about hearing a hidden potential within the Morphosis and realizes this must be it. Life was back to normal on Balloonia, but this was a new kind of normal, full of new wonders and new possibilities. Yes, this was a whole new time.